everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would show you a few Avon things I purchased in campaign 8, and then we could chit chat about campaign 9 a little bit. It's currently already underway, and then I was going to talk about some new stuff that's coming up with Avon fairly soon. So what I'll do first is show you what I have on my face that is Avon today, and I've got this matte eyeshadow quad in Smoke and Fog. I haven't worn this that much. I did show it when they first came out with the all matte quads. But I'm not a big fan of the matte shadows. You guys know that. I like my shimmer and sparkle. But I don't know. I haven't, like I said, I haven't used it. It's been put away for quite a while. So I thought today I would give it a try. So this is the only eyeshadows that I have on my eyes today are from this quad here. So it's pretty. I like it. I wish it was, I don't know. I like it. I like it a lot. The blue tone is a little bit light, I think, compared to the other two, but still. And I didn't use it the way, I don't think that they recommend it, because I don't know exactly. The old quads had like a little diagram on the back of it. This one doesn't, but I used the number 3, obviously, as the lid color. You can see that. I used the darker number 4 shade in the crease. I used number 3 as a transition shade, and I used number 1 under the brow bone. And I also used number 2 in the lower lash line. So I don't know if it's the camera's out of focus today or if it's my eyes are blurry. They might be a little bit blurry. I'm not sure. And then the blush that I have on today is Warm Flush. Oh, I love this blush so much. This is a gorgeous blush. It's perfect for spring and summer. It's so sparkly and like it's so glowy. I just love it. You don't need a highlight with it or anything. So all this like glow that I have on is just from this blush. It is a fantastic spring summer blush. It's just a beautiful coral shimmery shade, so close to the Balm's Hot Mama and NARS Orgasm. It's just a really, really beautiful, beautiful blush. I know I always say this, but I love Avon's powder blushes. They are excellent. I have on the True Color Mascara, Super Extend True Color Mascara in the navy shade. This is a fairly new item, and I did do a demo when this first came out. I'm pretty sure I did. So that's what it looks like, and I'll go ahead and put a little dot on the hand so you can see. I mean, it looks bright and everything, but this is the only mascara that I have on, and you can see that it's not anything like shocking or weird or anything like that. I know some people are a little cautious or apprehensive about colored mascaras, and I cannot say enough about them. I love them. Also for lips, I have on the Beyond Color lip conditioner. I always wear this under my lipstick. It doesn't matter what brand of lipstick I'm using, whether I'm using the Avon, MAC, NARS, Wet n Wild, any, whatever brand I'm using, I always put this on. As you can see, it's getting down to the wire here. I'm going to be needing another tube probably within another month or so, I bet. But I really like this. And it's just a colorless, you can't even see it. It's just colorless conditioner that you can put on as a base for your lipstick to keep it lasting a little bit longer and feel a little bit more comfortable. And then I have I think it's called Nourishing now. They used to be the Indulgences line, and the shade is, I'm not going to be able to see it, but when we go through the book, Honey Flower, I think. It's either Honey Flower or Honey Blossom. It's the nude one. It's funny, it kind of almost matches my nail wear today, which is not Avon, it's Sally Hansen. But this is a really nice, comfortable lipstick. I like this one a lot. So that's the Honey, I think it's Honey Flower or Honey Blossom. We'll see when we go through it. So that's what I have on my lips. And then I also have a new product on, which leads me into what I purchased with campaign 8. I'm going to wipe this stuff off because we're going to do a little experiment here. The Mark line of makeup has been revamped. And they've like reintroduced everything with new packaging, some new shades, new formulas. They've gone back to having, they are going back, I should say, because it doesn't start until campaign 10. They are going back to having like single eyeshadows available, blushes and individual, my lighting is going in and out, in and out. There's Frank making his appearance too. And I never want him to knock over the camera. And so I ordered, I'm like, you know, I really don't need any more makeup. I have tons and tons and tons of makeup. So, but it was such a temptation because all these shades of everything look so beautiful. And I'll go over those next campaign when they come out. But I think I am probably going to end up getting a blush or two, but I don't think I'll get the eyeshadows. But I wanted to try their gel eyeliner in black because I have a couple gel eyeliners, but I don't have a black one. I have a black mauve from Bobbi Brown. I'm sorry, I keep looking at Frank. He's in the windowsill, but I don't trust him to not knock the camera over. I have a black mauve color from Bobbi Brown, and I have a chocolate shimmer from Bobbi Brown, and one called is it Espresso or Ink? I can't, Caviar. Maybe it's Caviar. It's like a black brown shade or like a black gray. But I don't have just a solid black one. So I thought I would try this one. And the Mark gel eyeliners are called Give 'em Gel. So they're called Give 'em Gel. And the black shade is called Drama. And it comes in a little pot like so. This is their new packaging with the shiny silver and then their logo on it. And you will need a brush in case you're not familiar with using gel liners. You do need a brush, and you can see the line I have in there from where I used it today. Today was the first day I've used it. So, and I have it on my top lash line. So I'm not the best person at putting on gel liner. I can't do a wing to save my life. I can't, you know, I'm not skilled. I have very wrinkly eyelids from years of when I was like a teenager and a young adult, not taking care of my skin and using cheap eyeliners that tugged and rubbing my eyes and stuff like that. So I have wrinkly eyelids, and it really is difficult for me to line the top. I just gotta move this just a minute. I'm making the cat happy, okay? All right, there we go. He uses where I set my camera on to turn himself around in the windowsill. He like puts one paw down and kind of goes back and forth until he gets himself situated. And I knew he was wanting to do that, and I didn't want him to knock everything over. So he's good now. All right, so like I said, though, I'm not the most talented at putting on the gel liner or liner on the upper lash line. However, I will say, if you do have eyelids that are aging or crepey, I think the gel liners go on easier than a pencil. Liquid is good also, but I'm not talented with the liquid at all. Gel eyeliners are really easy to apply on the upper lash line, and all you need to do is get a brush. I use one similar to this. It's angled, but you can use a flat one also. Some people even use a rounded one. And this one is just one I got from Coastal Scents in a set. Avon has the brush too, but I use this one. And what I'm going to do is we're going to draw a little line, and we're going to see how well it sets. And at the end of the video, I'm going to see if it's like smudge proof and everything. So I've applied some onto the brush, and we're just going to draw a line. I actually got a lot on here, but we'll just draw a line. So there we have the line. So you can see it's a pretty dense black shade. I'll go ahead and deepen it up with what I have left on there. I mean, that's a really thick line. Obviously, you wouldn't want to line that thick on your eye. Well, you might if you were doing a Cleopatra or something. So, and always keep the cap on tight with these so that they don't dry out. So I'm going to leave this, and then at the end of the video, we're going to smudge and see how well it has done. So, okay, so there we go. So then also with the Campaign 8 purchases, I got another one of those candy body sprays. This one is the Cherry Mousse, And it is in the outlet for $1.99. So like the berry one that I showed last time, this one, that was also $1.99. This one is $1.99 in the outlet. So my cost was $1.19. I can't not get that. You know what I mean? I just can't. So I have it on today. It's really, really nice. So I wanted to show you guys that both this one and the berry one are still showing up in the outlet for campaign 9. And for $2, you guys, if they're still available, which hopefully they will be for you, for $2 each, you just can't beat it. So that is on page 8 of the outlet. And you can't go into Bath and Body Works and get a body spray for $1.99. I don't even know if during their semi-annual sale they run that cheap, full size. And these are both really nice fragrances. They're a little on the sweet side, but they're really, really nice. For $1.99, get them for an Easter basket. Get them just for yourself to have, but that's a really good deal. So I thought I'd show you just a couple other things that caught my attention in the outlet this time. On page 24, is that the only? Okay. On page 24, there's some sterling silver, 24 and 25. But in particular, the breast cancer ring is down to $9.99. And then those topaz rings, let's see, the Mystic Blue or the Cognac. I personally love the Cognac the best, but they're both beautiful. And those are on sale also, like on clearance for $39.99. And those rings are beautiful. I've seen them in person. They're substantial. They're statement pieces. They're very, very pretty. Very pretty. So, and then there's some other things too in there, but I just thought those in particular were really, really nice. And then it seems to me there was another watch, but maybe that's in the brochure. That must be in the brochure. I don't have anything else marked. And then on the back they have the I Dream of Glam Mark palette from Holiday for $19.99 too. Now I didn't order that, so I couldn't say anything about it one way or the other, but it is pretty, that's for sure. So then also in campaign 9, there is this For Mom flyer because everything's about Mother's Day. There's a lot of like jewelry and like beauty bundles in there. I didn't mark anything in particular just because I didn't see anything that I thought was a phenomenal deal, but still absolutely go through it. And when you're on the e-store, you can shop by brochure. If you're new to the way that I do these videos, I put the link to my e-store in the description bar, and then you go, take the link that'll take you to the e-store. You'll be able to tell it's mine because it'll have my picture in the corner of it. And then you can shop by brochure, or you can shop by product. If you're looking for something specific, you can just type it in the search bar. And usually they change around the way that the e-stores look, but usually the link to shop by brochure is either down the left side or across the top. They kind of change it. So here's campaign 9, Celebrate a Life of Love, and it's introducing the new Mother's Day fragrance in the Today, Tomorrow, Always line. This one's called Absolute, and it's a floral. It says it's orange blossom, sparkling bergamot, and sensual woods. And what kind of surprised me about this is they introduced it right at $30. Like usually they'll introduce it with a buy the perfume, get the shower gel and the body lotion for free, or some kind of introductory price. But with that one, they went straight in for the normal price of $30. I haven't smelled it yet, so I couldn't tell you if it's, how it is, but it sounds like it would be good. On page 10 and 11, they've got the birthstone rings, sterling silver, on sale for $29.99. There goes Frank now. And here comes my other cat to take his place in the window. She's not as big and fat as he is, so she doesn't have trouble getting up in the windowsill like he does. She's a little one. And then on page 12 and 13, they have the Cherished Memories starter necklace or bracelet, and then any 3 charms for $10. So the bracelet, the necklace $9.99, the bracelet is $7.99, and you can get 3 charms for $10. So it's kind of Avon's answer to, you know, those Pandora type beads. Now I don't have a ton of stuff flagged in this because with it being a Mother's Day brochure, it's more about like the gifts than it is the makeup and stuff like that. Here on page 15, there's these watches. I Love You Mom or I Love You Nana. They're $14.99. The face of them has the message on it. And then you get the leather-like imitation strap. And kind of that pale pink color or pearly. And then we'll just get into, I don't know if my neighbor's going to try to mow his lawn or what. Something's going on out there. Let's see. I just flagged, like I said, a few things. So for makeup, anything between 56 and 67, which is a big chunk of pages, is buy one, get one half off. So it starts on page 56 and it goes all the way to 67. So you're going to have your eyeliners, your mascaras, lipsticks, eyeshadows, all that stuff in between those pages. So definitely check those out. The eyeshadow quad I'm wearing today is on page 59, and it's this one, the second one down here in that row, the Smoke and Fog, right here. That's the one I have on today. And let me see. So yeah, that includes foundations, everything, you know, lots and lots of stuff. And then on moving into skincare on pages 79 to 75, everything's 2 for $40. So you're going to have a lot of your new clinical products on that page, on those pages. The clinical eye lift, the peels that I like so much, the infinite lift, all that good stuff. Let's see. And then I started marking some of the jewelry. On page 100 and 101, these are all new sterling silver necklaces, and they're anywhere from $30 to $20. These are all brand new. I know there's kind of a glare from the sun coming in. But some inspirational stuff. Pet mom, that's always important, like kitty mom or the paw print. You know, our fur moms don't want to be, the moms that just have the fur babies don't want to be forgotten. Page 103, this Define Glamour Pearlesque stretch watch for $19.99, I think is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. They've offered a variation of this watch just about every year since I've been selling Avon. The shape of the face will change, the amount of rows of the pearls will change, the color of the pearls will change, but basically it's the same thing, and I can tell you this watch is beautiful. It just looks really, really good in person. As with a lot of the Avon jewelry, I think with Avon jewelry, almost always, it does not disappoint when you order it. It looks so much prettier in person than it does in the brochure. Avon just has really, really nice costume jewelry. Now, page 110 and 111, there are some watches. On 110, these pretty chic bracelet watches are $19.99, and I think they are beyond cute. I love this one. I think this one is a stunner. I like the middle too. I'm partial to pink, but that rose gold just really, for $20, really, really, really blows me away. I think it's gorgeous. I would be so tempted to get it, but I hardly even wear the ones I have, but I think it's just, ugh, I just love that first one. Oh, it's so pretty. And then they have this Elgin 2 watch with rhinestones, and that's $39.99. Yeah, they just got some really, really pretty stuff. On page 120 and 121 are the new signature leather totes and signature leather wallets. If you'll remember in the last video, I showed you guys the signature leather wallet. I purchased it in black. Very, very nice. So the leather tote is $39.99 and the wallet is $19.99. Very pretty. That wallet, it looks really nice, and it's really soft. And then on 125 is that gingham print bag. It's a stunner. I just think it looks so chic. When Avon comes out with something that looks really, really chic and elegant like that, it makes me so pleased. Because to me, I mean, to me that looks like a Kate Spade. You know, it's just got that great print, the pop of red, and if you don't like it, the tassel's removable, so you can take that off. It's just very classic. It looks great. I love black and white with a pop of red. That was my wedding colors. We did all black and white, and then we had pops of red like that, and it was just really, really pretty. Moving into body products, on page 142 and 143 is the Skin So Soft Aqua Express. It's a limited edition, so just know that ahead of time if you order it and get hooked on it. You're going to want to stock up because it's a seasonal item. It's got watermint oil and a fresh citrus scent. And I think it's a lighter hydration for the warmer weather that's getting ready to come up. So on 143, there's a 3-piece set for $12.99. And what else did I guess like I said, I didn't flag a lot because a lot of the normal stuff that we would look at, like the beauty and everything, it's kind of not the good sales. This time it's like the gift items instead. So yeah. And then on the back they have this Make Her Day Mom and Nana tennis bracelet, and those are $7.99. And you can see that one says Mom, the other one says Nana. So those are $7.99 a piece. So coming up, Campaign 10 shows the new Mark makeup that's being introduced. And then in Campaign 11 or 12, I should know this, there's going to be some new foundation and concealer, which I'm really excited about. I think it's called Bare Skin or Nude Skin. Look how bad of a slacker I am. I don't know this. But anyways, it's supposed to be like super lightweight coverage and very sheer and natural. And I'm really excited about that because you guys know that if you followed me for a while, you know I really enjoy using the Urban Decay Naked foundation. That's the foundation that I have on today, actually. And it's just one of my favorite foundations because I think it has really good coverage while being very lightweight. And I'm excited to see how this new foundation goes up against that. I'm really, really, really excited to try it out. So I thought I would order it and then I'll do a demo. Like I'm showing you guys, I'll do a demo, first impression demo of it once I get it. But it'll be a little bit, I think probably another couple of weeks before I have that in. And so let's see what happened with the Mark Give 'em Gel eyeliner in Drama. So I put this on about, I'm looking at the timer, about 10-15 minutes ago, about 10 minutes ago. It's had plenty of time to set. Here's the mark from my mascara that I swatched. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to rub, and it looks pretty good. I mean, I did it kind of thick, so there's a little bit of flaking there. That's because I ran it really thick, but I'm gonna... Okay, so I did it a little bit harder, and we can see there's some smudging, but I mean, that's because I'm rubbing it really, really hard. I don't think you'd be rubbing your eye that hard. And like I said, I did do it quite thick. So that's pretty good. I mean, considering it was so thickly put on, the top layer probably came off easier. But I think it seems to have set pretty good. You know? So, not bad. And I think it comes in a brown and gold. I'm not sure if there's other shades or not. I'll have to look. But we'll go over all the new Mark makeup when next campaign when that comes out. So I will put the dates for the Campaign 9, like when it ends. I'll put that in the description bar below, as well as a link to the e-store. And if anything, I would say my top picks were these body sprays for $1.99 on clearance. They are 5.1 fluid ounces. And this one is the Cherry Mousse, and the other one is the Berry Pop that I got last time. And they're fantastic for $1.99. So nice. So, yeah. Eyeliner, I think it's pretty decent, you know. Pretty good. Not bad. Because like I said, who's going to be doing this to your eyeball, you know? So, thumbs up, right? Okay, you guys, if you have any questions or comments about campaign 9, leave them in the not the description bar, leave them in the comment section below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. I'd like to do another Avon video before campaign 10. Maybe I'll do an eye look or something and use this eyeliner. We'll see about that. I'll pick out some eyeshadow and we'll do it, because I'd like to do something in between. Sometimes I don't like to wait, you know, 2 weeks in between Avon campaigns. It's a while to go sometimes without a video. So yeah, maybe I'll do next week or one day. I know Monday and Tuesday I'm probably busy, but maybe one day next week I can do a video with that the new liner, and we'll see if I can put it on. I just wish, have you guys seen that I'm totally off topic here. Have you seen that stamp? Is it called Vamp Stamp? It's like Tati did a review of it. I actually saw it on television, her review for it, and then I went on YouTube and looked it up and watched it again. But it's like a stamp that you put in the gel eyeliner, and then you put it on your eye and it makes the wing for you. I'm really intrigued by that because I can't do a winged liner to save my life. I think it's because of the way my hand is shaped. I can't, like, I can do it on one side, but I can't do the other. They never line up the right way. They never match. So I was really intrigued by that. I looked it up though. It's like $25 or $26, I think. And then they have a medium one and a large one. I would want the medium or the small, but they don't have the small currently. I think they're still making that one. But yeah, you put it in your gel eyeliner. You like push it. It's like a sponge, and you push it down in your eyeliner and your pot of gel liner, and you put it on, and it makes a perfect wing for you. And then you can like clean it up a little bit if you need to with like a Q-tip and remover or something if it's kind of blurry. But I'm really interested in that. I don't know. Let me know what you think. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.